Well, if you happen to find yourself on the Amalfi Coast in Italy, there's a beautiful hike you could take. It's called the Pathway of the Gods, and it reveals some incredible views, although it can be quite strenuous. Our travel lady, Lesley Keyter, joins us now, and you know, of course, firsthand about this hike, because you went on that hike.
I went on it. When I read the little blurb, it said, you know, strenuous. And I thought, nah, you know, it's a cruise excursion, and I've been on these before, and it's probably not going to be, wow. Well, it certainly was. It certainly was. Along the Amalfi Coast, we had a great guide. This is the beginning of it. Welcome to the Pathway of the Gods. It's a very popular walk, and although it was high season, we didn't pass that many people coming along because it is a pretty tough walk. There's a lot of scrambling up and down. Some parts there's a pathway, other parts you're just really walking over boulders. So there's up and down, and every time you did an up, you knew there was going to be a down. Sometimes the downs are worse than the ups.
Sometimes they can be.
Yeah, my butt was telling me about that the next day, for sure.
So great exercise.
Fantastic exercise. Amazing views.
That's all worth it right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, it took us along the mountains there, looking over these little villages. We ended up in Positano. It really gave a different view to Amalfi. Now, this particular hotel that we're looking at, because I researched 2 packages, I thought, how could I do a week of doing this kind of walking every day? And there's the economy package, value, budget, whatever you want to call it, and then there's what I call the princess package.
Oh, the princess package.
And that hotel is one of the hotels you stay at with the princess package. So basically 2 packages. The economy package is 1 week. It comes in at $16.49. You're staying in a local farmhouse that was a 16th century monastery.
Oh, fantastic.
So there's a lot of home cooking. You use that as a base, and then you go out and you hike the different areas around the Amalfi Coast. All well and good. It's a good price. Something a little different, if you go a little more higher end, it's a 6-day package. It's twice the price. It's around $3,700. But you're staying at incredible boutique accommodations. And you're not just staying at one place. You're staying at 3 different places. You start off on the Isle of Capri, hike around there, private boat back to the mainland, some more hiking included, a really special, intimate experience.
And so if you want to get pampered, that's the way to go. Now, you were talking about strenuous. Is this for everybody? Like, do you need to be ready for it? How do you need to be ready for the hiking part?
Well, you have to really gear for what you're able to do. You know, obviously that pathway that we went along, there was one lady who came on the cruise ship who really shouldn't have been there. She finished the walk, and kudos to her, but she really battled, and we had to have a couple of people help her along. So you've got to know your own fitness level as well. On the Princess Tour, they do have 3 guides walking with you and 2 shuttle vans. So if you feel that you can't make it, there's somebody to pick you up, and they split the group as well into different degrees. So if you want to go out and do 14 miles that day, you're not hampered by somebody in your group who feels they can only do a couple. So it's very well organized like that, and for that you pay the additional cost.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Lesley, for bringing that to us. Lesley Keyter, of course, the travel lady. You can contact her at the number on your screen there, 403-277-6884, or check out her website, travellady.ca. Don't forget Facebook. She's there too. You're everywhere.
I'm all over the place.
Thanks, Lesley.